A high school wrestler beats Floyd's ass. A high school wrestler, Nick. Give him a 17-year-old wrestler that's been wrestling just in high school, and he will beat Floyd Mayweather's ass.
One shot is all it takes. One shot is all it takes.
It's just boxing. You're going to give Conor more weapons and Floyd has a better chance now? You don't make no goddamn sense.
And it's not even necessarily boxing. I mean, at a base level, they are boxing. But Conor McGregor does not have to box Floyd Mayweather. That's what people are mistaken. Sure, it's under a boxing rule set. But when it comes down to straight-up technique, Conor McGregor does not have to box him. Conor McGregor can brawl with him. He can finesse him. He can do whatever the fuck he wants to do.
I had a guy tell me that that Conor using different stances was going to be a stupid idea and he would just get tagged. You don't know. Conor controls distance incredibly well. And he's not going to do a capoeira stance fucking 2 feet in front of Floyd. He's not going to do it from punching range. He's not stupid. Like, they act like he's just some barbaric MMA fighter that's stupid and has no tactics at all.
They don't understand that Conor McGregor is probably the worst boxer that Floyd Mayweather has fought in his last 10 fights. I'm willing to go as far as to say that.
And it's one of the most dangerous fights.
And the reason is because none of them think like McGregor does. And we're not saying that McGregor's going to win, but to the people that give McGregor zero, if you give McGregor zero chance to win this fight, you're just as fucking brain dead as the idiot saying that there's no way McGregor can lose. Of course he can lose, but he can win too. Y'all motherfuckers don't understand this. And
McGregor's been preparing for this fight way longer than Floyd. He's been preparing for this fight for years. Floyd's just doing a camp. Floyd's just gonna go in there and do what he always does. This ain't shit to Floyd.
When Conor said that he knows every single punch that Floyd's been hit with, he means it. When Conor McGregor says he's studied every single bit of tape, he means it. It's the ones that you don't give a fuck about and that you're not nervous about that end up getting you. Conor McGregor's that motherfucker. Okay, you can't let that go. I think going back to what you were talking about, the stances, I don't think that people understand that Floyd Mayweather, the reason why he's so good with his Philly shell is because he goes off of he baits and goes off of predetermining movements. Very, very tiny telegraphs. So even when the telegraph is all it is this person taking this hand that's right here and dropping it down to right here, and then he knows that straight right spot to come, he's going to know what to roll that shoulder. If he knows that, he sees arm start coming, he's going to slip it. When Conor switches...
He's a boxing wizard. No matter... The thing everybody says like he beats everybody, it's because he's not fighting somebody with a new style. Conor is going to be a completely different style. He's not going to be doing boxing. Whether he's fighting Canelo Alvarez or fucking Maidana, they might have different styles. They might throw different punches. They might have different tails, different combinations. But they're still going to be using fundamental boxing and footwork. He's not fighting Vasily Lomachenko out there. Everybody he fights is coming forward with basic footwork that all boxers have. Conor's not going to do that. It's going to be something he's never seen in 20 years.
The internet's all fucked up.
No. Not the 4G.
I didn't hear jack shit right there, sir.
That's fucked.
You got to go back to where you're talking about Canelo and Lomachenko.
Whether Floyd's fighting Canelo or Maidana or whoever, they're going to have different punching styles, different combinations, different tails, whatever. But they're still going to be moving with the same technical boxing footwork that every single boxer learns. He's not fighting Vasily Lomachenko or somebody that's got this unbelievable style of footwork. He's fighting guys that have the same style of footwork, where they're coming forward or backing up. It's shit he understands he's doing his whole life. He knows what's coming. He knows how to hit the right angles at the right time. But it's going to be something he's never seen before. No matter what Conor does, it's not going to be a traditional boxing movement. And Floyd's going to have to figure this out. His whole game is reading his opponent and then capitalizing. And it's not that he can't read Conor's movements with these stances, but it's going to take him a hell of a lot longer to figure it out than it does for him to figure something out that he's been doing his whole life. It's not as easy as everybody makes it look. Everybody's talking like, oh, Floyd's just going to do whatever. Like, it's not that easy. It's a fight. There's somebody in there that's trying to punch him in the face, and he's doing things he's never had to deal with before.
And just so all you motherfuckers know, we're not saying that Floyd is going to fucking lose. We're saying there's a possibility that Conor McGregor can win. So now we got some comments.
It's
we got
more
some
likely
comments in
that
this bitch.
Floyd wins. It's probably more likely that Floyd wins, but you can't count. Like, I will literally not be surprised at all if Conor wins.
I will if Connor wins, I'll flip 10 times bigger shit than if Floyd wins, though. Let me
Oh,
tell
I'll
you.
flip out, but I'm not. I won't be surprised either way.
I'm gonna go on that fucking sports talk page, and hopefully that cunt that fucking said he was gonna
Oh, I
fight me,
can't wait.
that cunt who said he was gonna fight me last night, and I said set it up, and I said you're not gonna do it. And he made an excuse saying he's about to have a kid in 5 months, and then I find out he only lives 10 minutes away from where my buddy Seth in Arizona lives. This is a state
He said
away.
he was down.
He said he was
He
down.
said he would do it,
I said let's get it. He said
and then he said never mind, and then
he
he
said never
blocked
mind,
us.
and then he blocked us. I was so pissed. I thought he was the one. I really did think he was the one. But we got that fucking we got them comments. Apparently there's a fly in your video that keeps flying
Oh, I
around
know it's
that they're making
pissing me off.
they're
I
talking
know.
about it.
Which one? Yeah.
Alec Penn, OG, my homie from way back in the day that I used to do the YouTube gamings with. He said, so y'all think he couldn't go in the cage with McGregor? He's talking about Floyd. Floyd would get knocked out or tapped before
Not a
he even
chance.
got through the cage doors. There's no
What
way.
what would Floyd do when he got kicked in the leg or taken down?